Hi guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Hi, my name's Anita. I'm a college student and a full-time wheelchair user, and today I am at the UW campus interviewing people with disabilities. I totally did. Carl, what is it like to be a wheelchair user?
I don't really see it as much different than walking, although I have to make sure things are accessible before going to them, and some people on the street might look at me like I'm different, but I don't see myself as different.
I have myotonic muscular dystrophy.
And how does that affect you in your day-to-day life?
I just can't walk as far as a normal person can, or I can't lift up heavy things, or I can't talk as normal.
I have Stargardt's disease, which is a macular degeneration, which affects my central vision. So I have a blind spot in the middle of my vision, so I use the outside of my eyes to see.
Khalees, what is it like to have a learning disability?
I mean, it's not really like anything. I know I struggle a lot in school and I can get extra help on things, but it's more of when I don't really tell people about it, and then so when I do, they're just like, but you seem so normal. And I'm like, well, what is normal in their sense? Because I like to believe that no one is normal. Everyone's like special in their own way.
Carl, what are some assumptions that people may make about you?
Some people may think that since I'm in a wheelchair, I have a mental disability as well as a physical disability, but that's not true.
When you tell people about your disability, what are some common reactions you get, or faces and looks you get as you're interacting on your day-to-day life?
People don't really ask. They usually try to avoid me in some ways, or they say a weird look, like, oh, she's weird, or she's not normal.
What are some common reactions you get from people when you tell them about your disability?
I get, oh, you're so brave, you're so inspirational a lot. Just because I can't see as well as other people, they think that me doing things on my own, walking across the street by myself, they think that that's inspirational, whereas if anyone else would to do it, it would just be a normal everyday occurrence.
I just have a challenge, and it's just something I have to face every day, which isn't bad for me actually, because I can work my way around it, and it made me the person I am today.
How does this disability affect your interactions in day-to-day life?
I don't think personally, for me, it doesn't make my interactions toward other people different, because I treat everyone the same as if I had normal vision, and I try to be as approachable and normal as possible, and I'm pretty open about my disability, because I think if people know, then they're more likely to understand why I do things the way I do.
The students featured in this video are participants in the Do It Scholars Program, where youth with disabilities prepare for college and careers. For more information, consult the Disabilities, Opportunities, Internetworking, and Technology website at www.uw.edu/DOIT. Copyright 2016, University of Washington. Permission is granted to copy these materials for educational non-commercial purposes, provided the source is acknowledged.